Yo, what is up YouTube? Teacher Paul over here, and today we're going to be testing out two sushi boxes. One from TESCO and the other one from LIDL. There you go, that's LIDL. Okay. So one is from, well, I'm not going to say a cheap market, but it's cheaper than TESCO. So TESCO is quite, I'm not going to say it's expensive. It's not the most expensive, but it is quite pricey. So this one came in around, well, this was £3, and this was $1.99. So it was a bargain. It wasn't that expensive. And what I get from each box is you get 2 Hosomakis, which are cucumber Hosomakis, and 2 salmon Hosomakis. Then I get a salmon nigiri and a prawn nigiri. And I get another uramaki, which is cream cheese, red bell pepper with the sesame seeds. And I get the soy sauce, the wasabi, and the ginger. So that's $1.99 from LIDL. And for the TESCO version, you get the salmon nigiri, 2 prawn nigiris, a mackerel nigiri, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you get 4 hosomakis, which is vegetarian, so you've got your carrots and your beetroot, and then you get 2 uramakis, which are, I think it's mackerel as well. Mackerel with salmon. Then you get your soy sauce, your wasabi, and your ginger. So all in all, you get 4 hosomakis here, 2 nigiris, and 1 uramaki. Here you get 3 nigiris, 2 uramakis, 4 hosomakis, and 1 mackerel nigiri. So in total you get 4 nigiris, 2 uramakis, and 4 hosomakis. Okay, so technically you get more food here, and it is £1 more expensive than this one. So this is actually a better bargain. I mean, it's a better deal than this one, despite being from TESCO, which is more expensive. But still, it ends up being the same price. Let's see the taste though. So I'm gonna open this up so that we can try these. And let's see which is best. So this is the first time I'm actually comparing foods. So this is gonna be the first head-to-head food challenge that I'm doing. If you enjoy these, hit me on the comment section down below so that I can do more, and I will accept your suggestions. I don't know where to start. Let's start with the veggies. So here we have, oh, let me show it on camera. These look quite good. So your basic supermarket sushi. That's from TESCO, and this is from LIDL. Okay, so enough of that, let's dig in. So I'm gonna start, I don't have my chopsticks here, but let's start with these ones. So this is a cucumber hosomaki, pretty straightforward, and this is a carrot beetroot hosomaki. So let's start with the veggies. It tastes like rice with carrots and beetroot. The rice is quite hard. Now let's go and test out the little one. I think the rice is properly cooked. The rice on this one is a bit hard. The seasoning is better on Lidl as well. Lidl's rice is properly cooked. It's soft. It's still sticky rice, so it's what it's supposed to be. And I can taste the vinegar, the seasoning. It's good. So far, that's 1-0 to Lidl. So what I did was I left both of these outside in room temperature so that it wouldn't be cold when you eat them, because I hate it when I buy these and I'm gonna eat them and they're so cold. Horrible. So what I like to do with these veggie ones, which isn't very appetizing, is I like to put ginger on it. Okay, so I'm gonna get my ginger. I'm gonna try the ginger out on its own first. So ginger tastes like ginger, not so strong. Now let me try TESCO's ginger. A bit stronger, a bit sour. So Lidl gets another point for the ginger. So that's 2-0 for Lidl because of the ginger. This one is like sweet ginger. It tastes really good. This tastes like it's been processed and concentrated for a long time. So what I like to do is I like to put my ginger on top of these Mackeys that are vegan, right? Then I get my soy sauce. Let me taste the soy sauce. Tastes good. Not too salty. Okay. Basically the same. So that's a tie. And wasabi. Hard to open. That's not good. But let me taste the wasabi. Very pasty. Doesn't really taste like wasabi. It tastes like horseradish. And okay, easy to open, so props to TESCO. Look at that. That doesn't look like wasabi. Let me get it on my finger here. Does that look like wasabi to you? Looks like a booger. Not really feeling that wasabi. Wow, seriously, look at that. That's not wasabi, that's... Let me get closer. Seriously, does that look like wasabi to you? I don't know. I don't know, that's not what I'm used to. So what I do is, nobody gets a point for the wasabi. No points. So what I do is I put my wasabi, look at that. So this is more liquid wasabi. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh. It's like poo. Runny poo. Okay. So I get my wasabi. Look at that. But it still tastes better. Can you see that? Okay, so I get my wasabi. I get my ginger. I get my soy sauce. And I make my own type of sushi. So let's see which custom sushi tastes best. TESCO or LIDL? We'll start with this one. That's what it looks like. Cheers. Much better. 100 times better than just carrots and beetroot. Did you see that? Yeah. Much better. 3-1 to LIDL. Okay. So I still have 2 of these here against 2 of these here. I mean, look at the size of the salmon. If you can see any salmon there. It's so small. So, let me dip it in soy sauce. I mean, it really tastes like rice and seaweed. Nothing more than that, just rice and seaweed. I mean, I don't want carrots and beetroot in my sushi. No, thank you. Not very appetizing. So just for that, well, I'm not gonna give anyone a point because salmon, so small, 4 vegan beetroot sushi. So no points. So my next challenge is the salmon nigiri. That's from LIDL, and this one's from TESCO. I mean, I can feel the toughness of the rice. I don't know if you can see it. I think you'll be able to see it. Let me just get closer here. Can you see that? Can you see? I don't know if you can see how hard it is in comparison to the other one. It looks so soft. Look at that. Look at that again. I mean, just by feeling it, I can see that's gonna be hard. Look at that. Can you see the spacing between the rice? That means it's hard. It's not that sticky, it's not that soft. It's probably overcooked. So let's start with this one. It doesn't taste like sushi rice. The biggest problem here is the rice. I mean, seriously. The rice is so tough, I mean, and it doesn't taste like Japanese sushi rice, you know, with the vinegar and the seasoning. Let's go with the LIDL one. Much better. One more point for Lidl. So that's 4-1. I'm gonna try and just test the prawn, because the rice is really off-putting. So I'm gonna test the prawn. That's from TESCO, and that's from Lidl. Quite good. It tastes like prawn, it doesn't taste like fake meat. Got this black spot on my prawn. Okay. There is no flavor. It tastes like plastic. So that's a point for TESCO. So that's 4-2, right? Are you keeping score? Okay. So yeah. Now we're down to the Mackeys. This is cream cheese with red bell pepper. Well, it tastes like you're eating cream cheese with a crunch, and that's what the pepper is there for. Not really appetizing or anything, just cream cheese in rice, sesame seeds, and yeah, it's okay. What are you gonna say? Then we have this one, which is mackerel, I suppose. Wow. Goodness, that is very, it's not spicy, but it is very good. It is awesome. It actually got me to think of something else other than the rice. It is spicy, it is fishy, but not too fishy. I can feel, wow, very, very, very tasty. Very tasty. I mean, wow, definitely you get a point for that. Okay, so what happened was I ate, let me just eliminate these ones because I didn't eat the rice. I'm gonna eat it afterwards because I don't waste food. But what happened was the food on this one has finished. And I still have 3 over here. So they get a point for having more food because I think this is the best option that Lidl offers. I don't know, but it's the only one I've seen. So TESCO gets a point for more options and varieties and the amount of food that they offer. So that's 4-3, right? So, or is it 4-4? Yeah. I think we have a tie here because they got a point for the mackerel and they got a point for the amount of food that they bring to the table. But I would definitely go for this one because of the rice. Because if you're eating sushi, rice should be the #1 priority. Or else you're, I mean, most of these sushis, or sushi a plural or a singular? I don't know. It's too late to think right now. So most of them have rice. So I would go for this one. Even though the price is £2 and I only get these things. It's not too much food. I would say I would have lunch eating this. I think that's enough food for lunch, maybe. This one I'd had to buy 2. Then, yeah, then that would be £4 double. Well, yeah, I mean, if I get 2 of these, I'll pay £4. And this was £3. I mean, it ends up being quite the same value for price. And I'm just gonna have this last one just to see if it's any good. That's the mackerel. Mackerel? Yeah, I think so. The fish is good, don't get me wrong. But as soon as I put the rice in my mouth, I regretted it. I thought, look, I should have just eaten the fish on its own. The fish is very good, very tasty. It doesn't taste like it's not fresh. It tastes frozen, not that fresh, but frozen is good enough. Really good, really good. Both of them are actually very good if you're craving for sushi. It's by no means better than a restaurant's, I think. I need to do that comparison video. If you want to watch that, comment down below. And please do subscribe so that you can receive more videos like these. What I would say for this video is that Lidl wins. I would definitely buy Lidl more than TESCO. So Lidl wins because of the rice, the seasoning, and the whole experience. Yep, I would rather buy 2 of these, pay £1 extra, and have my lunch than try to tackle the rice. It doesn't taste fresh. So yeah, Lidl is the winner for this one. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye. Peace. so soft. Mm.